Whew. Hey, what's good? Who we on? Hold up. I mean, who we on? We not on anybody. I'm just doing pretty much collective for the weekend. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you've been pretty alright. It's not gonna resonate with everyone. This is just, collective. So anything can come out. It could be for anybody, any placements, part of your life. So keep every single part or piece of that in mind. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure I fix this because I messed up and the thing snagged on it and it just like almost came down. So, um, let's go ahead and get into it. Hmm. Was I getting the same? Yeah, something about halftime. I don't know why I'm getting halftime because I got some that in somebody else's reading where it was like it felt like it was a halftime show or something. But that was like I think that was basketball. So I don't know. Something about sports. I guess somebody's watching sports. I don't know why I grabbed this deck. But somebody could be yeah, somebody could be watching sports right now. Or something about halftime or a halftime show. Whatever. Alright. Or it's halftime, which I don't know if that means anything else for anybody else. Alright. I gotta keep an eye on this rabbit. Alright, let's make sure he's not getting into stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's good, man. We're gonna do general, of course, and then I'm gonna crack open the career finance or money as well. All right. So let's see what's going on. All signs. All stars. There's something about sports. Big time on the basketball. I don't know if basketball is even like what's going on. I don't follow any of that stuff. But big time on basketball or halftime shows can also be football or something. So I have no clue when or what this is. Well, I can't say what because I do know what, but I don't know when or whatever this is about. When this will be about. Huh. Something about dead presidents owed. Somebody could just be like, yeah, I got fantasy football for someone as well. Is somebody just like betting or something like that or gambling or something? Dead presidents owed. Somebody's definitely like gambling or betting on the team or something. I have no clue. That's for someone. It's definitely not me. I don't even watch sports. It's not my thing. I know a lot, too much behind it to be watching that shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. All is just energy. All is just energy. Anything can happen. We got mail here. We got life insurance. Let me put that away. We're going to look at every individual card, so I don't think this is all going to be together. I mean, it can be, but only if things are like adding up. All right, anything else? Okie dokie. So we'll see what that's about. So trigger warnings to a lot of people. This may have things in it that is sensitive for someone. Because I don't like this mail with the life insurance and the suicide. That's interesting. An interesting thing to get, especially since I'm not a male. So I don't know. From a male perspective, I don't know what this is about. Or maybe I'm not supposed to. So it could be from a female perspective about a male. I don't know. Anything else we have? One more. Actually, I feel like these are supposed to be like, I don't know where they're supposed to be, but I'm gonna put them on the side. I don't feel like that's part of this. Dating. Okay. We're gonna clear up all this. See what's up. Okie dokes. Yeah, something about love is a battlefield for someone. That's not for everyone. We got a couple here dating, suicide. It's all, yeah, trigger warning for anybody who's joining. Anybody that didn't hear me the first time, trigger warning. For sure. He better be like not getting into a whole bunch of crazy shit. Because he's like he's a Sagittarius, so he likes to get into all kinds of shit. And anything that's easy, he don't want. He wants the challenge and shit. So I don't know. He likes to like just he does too much. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Um, Matter of fact, hold on, give me a second. I promise you, if you're asking someone else, this is problems. Okay, I see it. Continue, do your thing, do your rabbit like stuff. I'm just making sure that your ass is not getting into like mad stuff you're not supposed to be getting into. All right, he's good. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here, man. Hmm. What's up with this male here? Male. So we got male here. We have like a guy, you know, female, male. All right, we got life insurance here. We got suicide here, mind control, imprisonment, dating, war, love, and couple. So I already don't know, but we're gonna see. It's all individual things. Oh man, somebody could be acting out like of anger for whatever reason. All right, what's male? This could be somebody's friend. I'm not even gonna get into this already. I don't feel like it. That's too much. What's male? Too much. This could be somebody online. Don't have to be. Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. To be a Pisces. Something about some messages here. So you're gonna be happy to hear from someone. For someone, somebody's gonna be happy to hear from someone, but somebody also can be kind of standoffish. Like they don't know if they should like if something is if they're really not gonna say if they're really happy or not, but it could just be like if this is like just a dream or um is this really what it is? I don't know what that even is. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Lovers. You could have been fighting for a relationship, fighting for a person, fighting for a connection. Um, Somebody might have been trying their hardest not to, I don't know, maybe interfere, maybe reach out, maybe say something. Or this could also be someone just really being trying to be strong in the situation or trying to like not be tempted to do something, or somebody is tempted to do something. One or the other. All right, Sag is here, Pisces is here. All right, so it's good. What else we got for this Eight of Wands? Ooh, did that come out? I turned my head. My bad. Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands. Big time on Sag. I don't know what he's doing downstairs. He's doing the most. Huh. So I don't know if somebody is just having some. This could be a male that's having some mental issues. Somebody, the first thing I got was midlife crisis, but I don't know what that's about because I'm not seeing it. Although whatever, but I don't know if somebody is having some mental health issues that may be progressing quickly, or they could be going through the state of what is it with Ten of Cups, which usually it means like everything is good, it's in harmon, harmonious, et cetera, et cetera. But somebody can be on a high right now, um, Somebody can also just be facing, just coming to terms that they're happy actually, or this is somebody who may be going through some stuff mentally that is actually like is either calming, or they're getting a lot of there's a lot of mental activity going on, but it's a lot to do with creativity. Like somebody's like creativity is like expanding, or it's like blowing up, or it's looking way like bigger and brighter than, I'm not going to say usual, but somebody can just be creating a whole lot. And this can be due to something that they're going through. This can also be somebody who's like a visionary, so they're able to paint whatever they see, or they or something like that. Or maybe you are. I gotta sneeze, but it's just like it's sitting there for now. If it comes up, then cool. But if not, whatever. Yeah, somebody possesses like a some type of some gift that may be something to do with creativity, so they're able to like when they see things, they're able to just draw it. Like somebody's really gifted some type of way, even if they have like some mental health issues, it heightens it or something. That's not for everyone. Somebody's definitely, this can also be like creative writing, or somebody like whenever they're going through something to do with writing, so they can like that might help them explain what it is that they're actually feeling, or what it is they're actually going through. That's, I don't know who that's for. But for somebody's like wanting to reach out, or they did reach out, or it could be like a lot of messages going back and forth. Somebody could just be happy to hear from someone, or vice versa. But I don't know. That's eh. It's kind of a hit and miss with the male. Anything else for it? Oh, I don't even know why I put those. Whatever. It'll be all right. Hold on. Are they still here? Yeah, they are. Um, what's up with this Ten of Cups? But for somebody is progressing like quickly with some mental health issues. Like it's just going, I don't know, some sudden change maybe, or like all of a sudden somebody's like excited, or they're talking really fast, or they're doing something really fast. I mean, that can also be like just sex, but I don't know what that's about. That's not for me. But okay. I feel like somebody's just trying to adapt to some sudden changes that are happening quickly. And it could just be like, I'm not gonna say it goes from happy to sad, 'cause I'm not seeing sad, but then I'm also seeing like this could be like happy tears, or somebody who's just trying to balance out something to do with like leaving something alone, and also accepting something. Like accepting something, or accepting that they're actually good, they're actually happy, they're actually whatever. But that's from walking away from something as well. So I don't know if somebody's finally figured out what it is that makes them happy or something, or who, or whatever. This could also be something that makes someone happy. So this can be a thing, like some type of goal, or something that some skill or something somebody's good at. They get this idea, or they get this spark of energy, and they're just going to go and do it. I feel like I don't know, something about quick progress. That could be anything in this point. I'm gonna leave that there. I think. Let me make sure. Yeah. All right. So what's this life insurance? I would put another card down on that from a different deck, but I don't feel like it right now. Um, yeah. What's this life insurance? This could be a whole different person, situation, or whatever. Somebody's looking at some policies. Somebody can definitely be trying to like resolve something when it comes to some papers or some paperwork. But this is what somebody wants to do. Or if somebody wishes to look at something, or fix something, or get something like um, resolved, they'll be able to do that. This can have something to do with a home. This can be like a will or something. I don't know. Something that might have been like, I don't know, maybe in the past. This could also be like, yeah. I feel like this have to do with something that already happened, like, or something that was already like made, or something that was already like printed out or whatever. Somebody's going to be able to resolve something that might that do with some papers or something like that. Somebody's going to be able to resolve something here. Definitely big time on the home. This can also be a relationship, but I don't know if the life insurance, that's weird. This can be any insurance, maybe. This can be house, home insurance, etc., etc. Because I'm seeing two homes here. So I don't know if somebody is like moving or this is like renter's insurance or whatever. That's for someone. So something had to be resolved due to some insurance for someone. All right, let's see. Or if that's what you want to do, or if somebody wants to do it, it will be done. What is this Five of Wands? You may argue something with someone, or you and somebody may be having like I don't want to say arguments, but you and someone can just be having like a disagreement when it comes to like some insurance policies or something like that. I don't know, or something like that for someone. Yeah, definitely big time on I'm not gonna say documents entirely, but this is like something that is this can definitely be a will for someone. But this is something to do with like legalities. Like it has to be something has to be legalized or something has to be really thoroughly looked through or checked because this could also be where this could have something to do with money as well. Somebody could be checking something. This could be bank accounts, their balances, checks and balances, or something like that. Sag is here. I'm also getting like the system. The system may be trying to take something from someone, or the system is trying to like own something or take something or whatever. This could just like energy. Could be anything. You know, watching, reading, listening to. This could be you. This could be somebody, whatever. So I do feel like it's like somebody could be looking at some documents or papers or seeing that something is off or they're checking their balances or checking something here. I do feel like someone or some entity or whatever is wanting to kind of like limits what someone can do about a situation or whatever the case is. Or maybe you feel like there's limitations to something here or that you have to do it all on your own or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot to do with a home for someone. It's not for everyone. Hmm. Somebody could be like checking something a lot or what is it called whenever you like a dispute, like somebody could just be disputing a lot of different things that there's a lot of different things or errors that they're seeing on something or just disputing something, period. Especially if it has anything to do with your stability or your money or whatever, it's like you're disputing things or somebody's disputing things. I'm gonna get off of that. What is suicide here? Which for someone, it's all of this together, whereas like a life insurance policy on a male, something to do with the suicide. That's a trigger warning. I'm sorry. I'm just saying this is what's coming out. I wouldn't know because I don't, none of this is happening or whatever will in my case. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to happen to somebody else, but this could just be something that's going on that you heard about, read about, you know about, whatever. I don't know. Anybody with suicide. This can also be like a sacrifice in a sort of way. So it was 3 people, now it's 2. I don't like that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. What's suicide? This is like a community or something like that. That could be helping someone. Emperor's here. Father figure, somebody's child's dad or husband or something like that. Could also be an elder, possibly, or a boss. This could be somebody's boss. I'm gonna say boss. Said it twice. This could be somebody's like company or something. Um, yeah, King of Wands. This is like somebody's business. The Emperor, King of Wands, and the Emperor. That's definitely a business owner, for sure. This could be someone online or a online business that somebody has. Suicide is here, so maybe somebody's just like ending something themselves. Like they're no longer going to be in business or something like that. I don't know what that is. Aries here, Taurus here, also Leo, but that could be anybody. Masculine energies. This is guy. I feel like this is just a guy. I don't know who. Nothing's coming out reverse with the suicide, which is weird. This could be some celebrity or somebody who's in the spotlight, somebody who has fame or recognition or something is going to like just. I'm not gonna say they're gonna disappear, but I feel like they're about to like retire or something. Or there's also some other shit about like somebody who's like a celebrity or something who has somebody who has their own business or whatever. I don't like the suicide with it because it's like kind of like if it's not that, then it's somebody literally like ending their lives. But that's weird. Why? What's up with this star? Aquarius is here. That don't mean anything. Or ending their career. I don't hear sirens like that often, so this could. I don't hear like an ambulance or sirens out here often because I'm in the country of the sticks, so I just heard some. So that could be like a warning for or some type of warning. I don't know, or somebody is like warning someone, or it could have been plenty of warnings that somebody gotten. Or this could be like you hearing about a celebrity passing. I just don't, it is what it is. This could be somebody who's like definitely up there in age. Emperors and empresses, emperors and empresses, emperors and empresses are usually, they're not young usually. I don't know. I know people like to whatever, whatever, but like usually they're not young. They're like up there in age, been there, done that, 50 and up or whatever, 40 and up, et cetera, et cetera. They're not like 20 unless, just, I don't think so. So this is somebody who's really, really well known. So it could, yo, I think I need to just start doing readings for like, because I really don't know how or why I feel like I pick up on a lot of celebrities or a lot of people who are, I guess, because everybody's consumed with people because it's in their face all the time or it's constantly put on screen or it's constantly put in the media. I guess that's why I pick up on it a lot because I don't really care much I don't really watch too much of that shit, but it's everywhere. So I don't know who the fuck this is, but somebody, it's something to do with a male celebrity, business owner, father, whatever that is. I don't know what the suicide is, but I don't know if somebody like if somebody ended their life or something. This might have already happened though, or I don't really know. I'm just the messenger. I have no fucking clue. Because suicide with the emperor and the star, this is somebody who's literally in the public eye. They're literally a freaking celebrity, like no ifs ands or buts. So it's kind of like that Jeffrey Epstein shit where, well, I'm not saying he was the emperor, but I'm just saying like how he had a business, he had all this stuff going on, that didn't mean anything though. But, all of a sudden, he dies in jail or whatever. I mean, what happened to him? What mysteriously happened to him? I mean, come on now. People who know, but maybe maybe something's coming out about this, like something new coming out about something here like that. Because with life insurance, that's kind of like somebody cashing in on somebody else's like mishaps, unless this is something that was planned. Somebody maybe like they don't know what the fuck. Like they really are. They might feel like this is an illusion, like it can't be, or somebody is literally like naive to what happened to a person, a celebrity or something like that. This could also be somebody's child that's kind of like confused about what happened to a celebrity, what's up with this suicide or something like that. I don't know. They could be angry. I feel like somebody really wants to know the truth about something. Like they could be, I'm not gonna say they're searching for the truth, but they could be making it their, they could be making it like their business to, or their goal to figure something out, or something to do with the father, father figure, child's mom, child's dad. I feel like it's a man though, for sure. Hmm. What's the star? My bad. I put these back. Pin of swords here, Libra. Don't have to be. What's the star though? Yeah. Who? Somebody's definitely going through something right now, and I don't know who. This could be a loved one, a lover. Gemini is here. We got Leo here. Don't have to be. We got Cancer here. We got Aquarius here. Gemini again. Yeah, Gemini again, and then also Aries or Taurus. Doesn't mean anything, but I feel like somebody's really trying to get to the point, like get to the root of something. They want to know what happened because they're really uncertain or they're in the dark of what happened. And somebody could just definitely be like in disbelief or grieving over something here of a lover or a loved one, a partner or whatever. Yeah, Three of Swords, the Tower, like something here. I don't know what. Seven of Swords. It was some foul play, bro. I don't know what. Oh, I wish I knew like who the heck I'd be reading for because I'd be sitting here like, what? I don't know anything. I literally be sitting here like, what like what is going on? Because I mean, I can't say I don't know anything because I do. I mean, know a lot of shit. I'm just saying like, as far as this go, who the fuck do I be reading for? Somebody's definitely like going through it or disappointed in somebody's rise to fame or something. Somebody might not, that could also be another thing where somebody don't know how someone got famous, how someone became like who they are, a lover, a loved one, or something like that, or what happened to them because somebody's uncertain here. And foul play is most definitely here for someone because the Tower and the Seven of Swords is here, and behind it also with the Three of Swords, something was severed or something definitely was like either a group of people or something like that. Somebody was in on some shit. I guarantee you. I would say I'm about to say a group effort, like a group of people, but I don't know how that goes. I really don't. But it was like a group effort, so I don't know if somebody like made something look like something else just to cash in. But that's weird. I really feel like somebody's focused on what's behind door number one, or what's behind the curtains. Somebody also rise like somebody done some shit to rise to fame, and somebody is like let down about. They're let down about the situation. Like, why did you even do that just to get fame or recognition or something like that? Somebody's also being guided to know about what happened to someone here. Suicide is here, and I don't know what that's about entirely. But hey, group of people. Yo, I keep saying is this could be a group of friends, co-workers. I don't know, a group of people, just some people. Somebody also may just be feeling really like discontent being like a star or having all this money, all this power, all this fame. They People don't know that. People don't know that by the way this person speaks, by the way they present themselves, by the way they freaking like, um, by the way that they like carry themselves or something. People wouldn't know that this person feels like this, but deep down they're really discontent. Either because all the stuff they said behind people's back, behind closed doors, or all the things that they've done just to get to this level. All the people maybe that they might have like trapped or betrayed or something. I don't. Yeah, that could be. I think I know what this is about, but it is what it is. Four of Wands. This is also like relationships. This is also marriage too. That's not entirely for everyone, but big time on a relationship. Yeah, betrayed. It could also have been a thing. I don't know why I'm getting that. What was that freaking what was that documentary with Chris the Watts family or whatever the heck it was, where dude was like, I'm not saying that this is what it is, but that energy where, he had a side piece, he didn't want to be with his wife or whatever anymore, so he did some weird shit, and I personally feel like she had something to do with part of it as far as like getting into his head about some shit and then turned around and was like, nah, no, that's not what it, like, no, I didn't, like bullshit. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's just how that's an opinion. Doesn't matter. Anybody can have an opinion, but I don't know if this is like somebody who literally let a lot of people down and betrayed a lot of people just to get where they're at, and they're discontent. They don't even like the fact that they're this person. They don't like the fact that they are. You better not be in here. Uh, they don't like the sorry. They don't like the fact that they are like the things that they done or said or whatever they did behind closed doors or behind the scenes just to gain this fame or the stardom. And somebody just is lonely at the top. Also, somebody's being guided to kind of like, I guess, talk about whatever this is because something is sad or someone is sad. For real, for real. What's up with this what's up with this moon energy? Fool in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, somebody made a hasty, reckless decision. That's what that was. See, whatever. I feel like somebody made a hasty and reckless decision for what? I feel like it's to okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. See, all my cards is upright. I never put none of my cards are ever in reverse. I don't start like that. I never have because I feel like that's manipulation to have them like all mixed up and that. Like no, that's manipulation. They need to come out how they're supposed to come out. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. The Page of Wands is in reverse. So somebody done this for selfish reason. Somebody made a reckless, hasty decision behind the scenes for selfish gains. Somebody also could have been jealous. The reason why I was bringing up that whole thing with the Watts or whatever, because the guy was like, or whatever the case may be, I'm not saying like that's what's going on, but the guy was, he wanted to a reason to get out of his marriage, and I really feel like old girl was behind it or was at least in his head about it so that he can actually to make him feel like yeah, I should do this just so that I can get. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, because how you going to try to take out your wife and two kids and think that nobody is going to like, that's interesting as fuck. That's like too specific, and you're going to be the culprit. You're going to be the first person they go to. Why? Because you are the husband. That was the dumbest thing ever. I don't know if he was just whips or he really thought that she gassed him up. I don't know. It had him thinking that he could just get away with murder for real, for real. And it's so weird because I feel like somebody thought that they can like do these things and nobody would know. Oh, somebody knows, all right, and then pass it off as a suicide or pass it off as whatever. I feel like this is somebody's career is over or something like that, or their empire or whatever is over. And I'm talking about this is somebody who's really, really like known, like everybody knows them. And I feel like it was a lot of magician. I feel like it was a lot of manipulation that was going on behind the scenes for sure. For sure. And it was definitely some foul play. Don't know what this is about. But I have a feeling it could be something specific. We got Capricorn here that's in reverse, doesn't mean anything. We also have Aquarius here, pretty heavy, twice actually. We also have Aries, Taurus, Cancer, a little Gemini, a little bit of Scorpio. Could be anything. Gemini wants to hit heavy too, so what's up with this Knight of Swords? Sorry if I'm outing anybody, but or I don't know, maybe just as something you're watching. People watch documentaries and shit, so things come out energetically all over this. Documentaries, the tabloids, vlogs, blogs, all of that. So it's like, it's all energy, anything, no matter what it is. So I'm not trying to be funny, like, whatsoever, or whatever. Give me a second. I'm just making sure because I didn't know what he was doing. Just making sure he wasn't like getting it into anything like serious. All right, my bad. Just rabbit problems or rabbit things. All right, let's see what's up with this Knight of Swords. Hmm. King of Wands did come out reversed, but I have a feeling that I don't know. This person shouldn't be here. Now, this is a Sagittarius, by the way. Somebody could have definitely. I don't know. I'm getting whistleblower. What's the Knight of Swords? Crazy thing is whistleblower, but it's not like, it's weird. 11:11 on the clock, not the timer. Um, because they're in reverse. It's kind of like they're not even in their right mind, or something's off with their energy as well. A Sagittarius or something like that. Excuse me. What's up with this Knight of Swords though? I feel like somebody definitely focused their words on something here to make something happen, and like, or whatever, the world. So this is online. Somebody is speaking out online about a situation, letting some people know. I really feel like somebody was trying to I don't know, let people know about whatever this is. This can also be like worldwide, or this is something like this is going on online, or on, like, this is how somebody's finding something out. I feel like somebody is just speaking about something, and word is getting around, or news is getting around, or whatever. Yeah, Two of Swords. And then, but the weird thing is hidden information here. It's kind of wild if it's coming out with the Knight of Swords. Hidden information, though. So somebody could be letting something be known within this, whatever this hidden information is, like speaking out about something, putting something on blast, possibly, but maybe not saying everything. Somebody's also in denial about, it could be like a group, it could be a lot of people online or whatever that's in denial about what's being said. Like, it's right here, though, yo. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It can also be a group of people that's like, I don't know. Mm, I'm not gonna say they're working together, but they're definitely like, some people just don't know what's going on. Let's just say that. And word is definitely getting around. So this could be plenty of people who heard it through the grapevine, because you see how they're walking by. One girl is on the laptop. She's walking by. She's talking, and this girl is kind of minding her business. Oh, hi, Marshy, and I don't know who else, Gizmo. She's like minding her business, but I bet you she's listening. So it's something to do with like a group, like people are listening. So word is getting around like through the grapevine about someone. And how something really happened. Suicide. Trigger warning. My bad. I ain't trying to be funny. I promise you. Got Libra moon here. Heavy Capricorn, especially the one that was in reverse, doesn't mean anything though. Heavy Aquarius. Got some Scorpio, like I said, Gemini, Cancer, heavy Aquarius, Aries, Taurus. This is a man though. Either the man is the one saying this, or the man is the one that people are talking about, about their empire, about something that they do, or whatever they do behind closed doors to get to where they're at, or get something, gain some fame or recognition or some stardom or whatever the case may be. I just don't care much for the King of Wands come out in reverse, the one telling people about it, because they can also be kind of like a tyrant, or they could be very like aggressive. I don't know, maybe they're mad at something or angry. Yeah, anger. They could just be angry because maybe the same person could have definitely uh, ended their career, ended something for them at some point in time. So it may not be like it may not have ended something, but they definitely was like behind something, if you know what I mean. What's this mind control? Damn, stubborn. I really feel like somebody wants to speak out about something here with the suicide, about something that somebody's trying to hide. What's mind control? How you been, Marsh? If you didn't hear, oh, you laugh. They usually do leave. It's a collective thing. I don't do readings like that. The lovers, mind control. I don't really care much for that. We'll see what's coming out though, because it may just be like somebody's just trying to control another lover or another loved one. This is another lover. Somebody's trying to control a husband, like control their, like pretty much tell them certain things. I don't know what that is. Or this could be the husband that's trying to control another lover. I mean, they could be in a marriage with them. I didn't see them come out, or outside of one, like they're another person outside of their relationship or their marriage. It's something that somebody doesn't know here. Yeah, it's three. It's definitely three. I don't know just yet. Let me not get too let me see first before I, you know. What's up with this King of Pentacles, with this mind control? I feel like somebody literally got somebody on lock so they could pretty much kind of get them to do whatever. It's wild because back in the day, I'll say about around when, like, if any of my fellow gamers are here, back when Left 4 Dead 2 was out, hot, popping, there was this person, it was these people that I used, well, not really people, it was these people that well, it is people, but I kind of kicked it with, but not really. And it was this one dude that lived out in Colorado, I think. No, did he live in Colorado? He lived somewhere out west. But he was like, he was trying to control me, but he had a whole wife. And then his name was like Hard Drugs or something like that. I don't know. But he had a whole wife, and he was trying to like mind control me too, which I don't know why he thought that I would. But back then, it was a whole nother time. Let me just say that. And when you don't do the work, like literally do the hard work on yourself, like literally look within and dig all that shit out, and purge in a sense, you can fall victim to a lot of stuff, especially if you got certain placements. But he was definitely like able to control his wife, and then he was also trying to control me at the same time to kind of get me to like fall into being okay with craziness. And at the time, like at certain times, I fell for it. I don't know how or why, but man, if I could go back and just like slap the shit out of somebody, it'd probably be him, because it'd be like, why would you do something to someone like that knowingly? Because that's just it's messed up. It's kind of like on some cult shit, getting someone like pretty much like what is it called? It's pretty much like memory, like get somebody to completely forget what it is they used to know and get to the program that they're on, which is, anyways, let me just get to, that was a long time ago though, like almost 20 years ago. All right. So I think, so what's King of Pentacles? Maybe it wasn't, it's probably like 16, 17, 18 years maybe, I don't know. Someone, it's all about winning for someone. Okay. Four of Swords. I feel like somebody wants someone at a complete um they want someone at like they want somebody's complete they want somebody to like kind of like just forget about everything. It's all about winning for someone. I don't know what this is about. It's like complete control, but this is more so about like winning. So I mean, that's odd. So somebody just wants to win, or somebody disappointed that they couldn't do something here. They couldn't mind control someone, make them do what they want, or something like that. I really feel like somebody wants someone to feel completely at peace with this shit, with being mind controlled and being like puppeteered. It's all about somebody winning somebody's like, you know, it's all about winning. I'm just gonna say, just keep it there. It's all about winning. Um, okay, so what's up with the lovers then? I don't know if somebody's just trying to get somebody to be okay with something here. Queen of Cups, that's not somebody. Well, it can be someone that somebody is married to, but with lovers here, it's either another person like outside of a marriage, or this is like unless somebody is in some polyamorous, or possibly Ten of Cups here, possibly. And somebody's trying to get somebody on board with something like, yeah, it's okay, you can join us, you can be in this, like, but the Queen of Cups is looking at something though. What is the Queen of Cups looking at? Death. I feel like the Queen of Cups is looking at something like, I think I need to release this or let this go. Why is that? Or something needs to change. This could be a Scorpio. I don't have to be female. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is big time Cancer for someone, maybe with Scorpio in their chart, but somebody's definitely looking at this lovers or this loved one or this lover, literally, even if they are completely with them or not. I don't know if this is the wife of this person. Somebody's looking at someone like, I love you, but I gotta let you go. I gotta move on. This is what they're seeing. And if this is somebody outside of a marriage that this person is dealing with, that they're trying to control, or to because I asked about the control, and what came out was the King of Pentacles. So I feel like it's the King of Pentacles that is either under this mind control, or the one that's, yeah, the one that's either getting control, or the one that's trying to control someone else. But somebody's definitely like, they have too much love, either for themselves, for a person, or whatever, in general, to put up with this, or to be put in whatever, to be put into whatever this is. So somebody's definitely looking at a situation like, I think I gotta let this go and move on, because either somebody's not leaving someone else, or they are, I don't know, they're controlled by someone else in some type of way, whatever that is. But this is a disappointment for someone, and it could be whoever this water sign is, or this other lover. I don't know if they're together or if they're just outside of something. What is up with this? What's this Five of Cups? Ace of Cups. Damn, love was definitely here. Passion was here. Emperor is here, and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is like, now I'm going to be single, or I'm going to be alone. Or they're thinking like, damn, now that person's going to be single and alone and possibly find new love. Or this person is thinking like, well, I'm the catch. I'm going to be able to find love. I'm going to be able to, find new passion. I'm going to be, alone, or I'm going to be single. They might not just be alone. Somebody just looking at it like, well, I guess I'll be single too. So this could just be if this is just a couple, just one, two people, together, they just may be like, the love is there, but I guess it's just not meant to be or something. I don't know. This is not for everyone. I guarantee you that. Because I feel like, I don't know, what's up with this Six of Wands real quick before I say that, because I don't know if somebody feels like this is definitely a husband for someone. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor, for sure. Um, what's up with the Six of Wands? Because I don't know if this is just something to do with like them actually just being about winning, or this is something about somebody being just being looked up to for being a bit. I'm gonna say being a bigger person. Ten of Pentacles is here, and the Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Aries is here, heavy, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, that's Virgo. Virgo is here as well, the Hermit, Five of Wands is here, and the Fool. I feel like somebody is just focused on the family, or their family is, they want their family, they want a family to grow. So somebody is like, their foresight or whatever they're focused on for the future is family. So somebody just wants a successful, like somebody just wants a successful, peaceful family. They just want to be whole. Somebody just want to feel like everything is whole and together. I just don't know why the mind control would be there. One more for the mind control. The King of Pentacles and all this. Unless somebody just with somebody else, the strength. Somebody's just trying to have a strong hold on someone. Somebody doesn't want somebody to go. That's just what it is. Somebody has a strong hold on somebody as well. But if this is somebody that's not even in this relationship with this person, they're just like, well, I just gotta go. Somebody doesn't want that, but if they're just gonna be the other person, quote unquote, or I don't know, somebody just like, they have strong feelings, they're strong hold, all that, but something is a separation, or somebody's just learning, accepting the lesson and moving on. So somebody can see something for what it is, accept something for what it is, and they just know they gotta move on. They gotta. Somebody maybe having the courage to do this, especially if they're in a marriage. They will try to have the courage to move on, even though I'm not gonna say it's hard, but even though it's such a strong connection and love and passion for someone. Even if it's a marriage, it's for a family. Like somebody doesn't want a family to fall apart, but they may just have to, like, they got to go and search for the search for themselves, figure out who they are and where they want to be. Somebody's also focused on stability, or trying to just build themselves back up or build themselves up. So that's weird with the mind control, because it seemed like it was something else. This could just be somebody's individual mind, like their mindset when it comes to a situation. What's imprisonment? Especially if somebody's coming to the terms of somebody just married and they're not going to leave someone or whatever the case is. What's imprisonment? I'm not taking any of those. I don't even want to take these because I feel like it's off. Somebody's fighting for their life. Somebody feels like caged in. Somebody's also overprotective, excuse me, of a child. Who got that? Was it, I don't know, was it Leo that got somebody's like, or somebody had a reading where it was like somebody was trying to ruin a child, or somebody yeah, somebody tried to ruin or yeah, if somebody had plans to ruin a child or a child's innocence or whatever, they failed because they're either like being watched over or they're very loved. That's for someone. If it's not that, it's just your aura, or you're very like you're loved. So nobody's gonna be able to. I mean, you're protected, so like nobody's gonna be able to touch you. So what's the imprisonment? Man, somebody has clarity. Okay, that's good. So you're aware of like your angels that are around you. You're never alone, or you're not confined. Hold on. Give me a side. You don't have to be. Cancer here is here too. What's going on here? Maybe you're waiting for somebody could be waiting for like for some sign. I know Taurus has something about signal, but somebody could be waiting for like a sign from like I don't know. I'm not gonna say God, but from a specific angel. Especially if you're meditating. Especially if you are feeling trapped or imprisoned in a situation, like you're waiting for some type of sign from I was about to say spirit, maybe to leave or move, especially to another country. Somebody's waiting to like just to go or something like that. I feel like they're waiting to like get out of a situation that they feel trapped in. I feel like you guys, like even if you're in a space where you feel trapped, it's like you're trying to find, uh, you're choosing happiness nonetheless instead of like insul- insulation, isolation, and instead of choosing like to be prison while in prison. Maybe for someone, I'm not no specifics, but it's like you're trying to find solace even in a situation that may have you like feeling stuck. I don't know what it is to be for anybody, but some of you guys are definitely waiting for a sign from like a guide or a spirit guide or someone or an angel or something to tell you what to do next. Some of you guys are trying to accept the situation. I don't know what that is, especially if you have been feeling overwhelmed or like things have been chaotic or messy, possibly. You've been going through a lot or handling so much on your own. It's something about acceptance. You're accepting something for what it is. I'm really feeling like somebody is just really like, I'm not gonna say like a monk, but like very namaste. That's for someone I don't know who. Somebody's very like, it's like yoga or something. Somebody's very like Fusa, say what does this say? Sarah Sarah, whatever it will be, or something like that. Aquarius, Sag, Capricorn. It's be a Cap Sag. Sorry, Sag Cap. Don't have to be. Or this could be your spirit guides, or some angels, or somebody who's watching over you for sure. I didn't even ask. My bad. You could also be trying to watch over a child, especially if a child is going through some things. You may be trying to like keep your spirits up, or um, keep your energy cleansed. I would said neat, like neat or something like that. Somebody is trying to stay neat, or they're trying to be really like, to keep your spirits up, like keep your energy high or something like that, even if it's a situation that makes you feel like you are bound, but not like by the devil or anything, but more so by like, could be life circumstances or situations. Some of you guys have been really mentally strong lately. Like, I don't know if you're going through a lot of spiritual warfare, people tugging at your energy or trying to get in your head, or trying to, you know, you know what I mean? Especially if you're have a child and you're trying to protect them as well. It's like something can be really emotionally or mentally exhausting. Some of you guys are like, your mental capacity is freaking like magnificent. Some of you guys are just healing from something. I just got back problems. That's not for everyone. I just got alopecia as well, and then what was the other thing? Um, some skin, something to do with skin. Got Libra here, also Leo. It starts with the I is what I'm trying to pedigo, or I don't know. What's up with this Two of Pentacles in reverse? Some of you guys, yes, I got this for someone. Something about an auntie or something about an aunt. It could be an aunt that's like a spirit guide for you or that's watching over you or something as well. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse for someone? Could start with the F, a O, or E. Could also be an A. Elaine for someone. That's just random. I don't know anybody named that, so or something to do with the E. Or Erica or anyways. Um yeah, some of you guys is going and going. I'm getting the what is that, the Energizer Buddy? What's good, lady? Yeah, some of y'all just keep going and going and going, even if it's like it has been like yeah, a lot of spiritual warfare for sure. A lot to do with energy. Somebody's just like fucking with my throat, so something is fucking with my throat. It was fine for the most part. Yeah, there's the devil. And I don't mean devil is like bad. I mean, when it comes to the devil, it's all Saturn, you know. Yes, when that shit comes out, it's more so to do with like, your obligations, um, you know, sticking to your responsibilities and things that can um is like pretty much doing not really doing the right thing, but having like not doing things too much, not being overly whatever. Some of you guys have been definitely maybe focused on one thing way more than the other. Some of you guys is about money, so or opportunities. So it could have been a lot of limitations here, but it seems like you're trying to speed through that, or excuse me, you're trying to like keep your energy high, but at what cost? What's up with the Knight of Wands, real quick? The devil came back out again. Seven of Pentacles. The system, like always. So some of you guys, yeah, fight the system. Some of you guys are like, yeah, fight the powers that be. So fight the power. What was that? Public Enemy. Was that Public Enemy? I think so. So you could just be fighting your enemies like spiritually, literally. So it's something about fight the power. Some of you guys have been fighting back, trying to fight the system. Whomever got their hands in your pockets or whoever got their hands in something here, especially if they're trying to get like stifle you from your growth or put like blockages in your way so that you stumble or fall or trip up. It's like somebody got you though. What is especially I don't know if that's for somebody who's possibly in prison too, but that's not for everyone at all. It could be somebody you know too that everybody's going through shit, different things. What's dating? Collectively speaking, you could be dating somebody. It could be a Scorpio, don't have to, or just somebody that is really wise and understanding. Maybe they're emotionally mature, and that's a big win. High Priestess. This can be, I mean, some of you guys is outside of your own other relationship or marriage. That's not for everybody. But for some of you guys, you're dating a High Priestess. For this could be you. This could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. You could be a Pisces. Um, I feel like this person might also be a mystery. Like, you see how like you don't see their faces or anything. You just see their hands holding. So it's like who could this be? So this could be like I'm not gonna say a blind date, but this can definitely be like somebody who's mysterious. Big time of a Scorpio for someone. That's not for many, but it can definitely be somebody who is very I don't know interesting maybe. maybe this is something that's been unexpected, this person. You could definitely been like, you know, feeling lucky, or somebody could be feeling lucky or whatever. That's not the right cards. What's this? All right, let's see about this. Bring out another deck for that one, for this one in particular, because it's on dating. So, what's up with this high priestess with the dating? Oh, I appreciate you guys if you're subscribed or liking, if it's hitting on anything for someone, for sure. There's a lot of people out here. Hard to, you know, please everybody. And that's something that some people just don't get and understand. What's dating for a collective being out here? Test tube. Early stages of making an offer. So maybe somebody hasn't asked you yet, but maybe you're at the early stages with someone. Relocated, quit job, or got fired. Wait, wanting to reconnect after a long period. Fake as fuck. Questionable. Okay, for some of you guys, this is a little interesting. Some of you guys are nervous, you know, maybe you're unsure. Maybe the communication is like, you know, rocky. For some of you guys, you're questioning this person because, I don't know, maybe they're just going through some things themselves, or you're questioning this person because you just don't really know what they're about. For other, you're kind of, especially, you could be dealing with for other, you could be just dealing with somebody who's like fake, like they're not 100, they're not keeping it 100% real with you. And then for some of you, this is somebody you already know. I'm not saying you're dating yet, but this could be somebody who's like, um, they want to make an offer, or they want to like reconnect possibly, but I don't know if them just possibly quitting a job or getting fired. Doesn't have to be anything serious. It may just be like, you know, maybe they just quit a job, I mean, or if they got fired, I guess just see why or what's up, and hopefully they're not being like, not keeping it 100. Just all I gotta say, you know, like, as long as they're telling the truth and being honest. But just hopefully you're not coming back to date you because of that. Just, that's something that's very important, you know, because that's not fair to whomever. Maybe it is. Shit, I don't know. So what's 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 the test tube for this dating? Whatever this dating is about. I'm gonna bring out different things for stuff because you need. This could be a Libra. Don't have to be. Four swords. Heavy on the Libra for some of you guys. Can definitely be. It doesn't have to. You can be a Libra. I don't know. You can have it in your chart. But um, somebody maybe want to make an offer after taking a break. Maybe they want to talk. Maybe they want to um, break the silence between you two or something like that. Maybe they're seeing you differently, understanding something. I don't know. This is somebody from the past for you guys for sure. This could also be a Libra, Libra and Vedic, Scorpio and Vedic. Don't have to be, but I don't really care much about, like, they could be watching you online, or if not watching you, they can just be really like sneaky, like trying to see what you're doing or what you're up to, or um, how they could like kind of come in. What's the best way to kind of like sneak back in or come in? I just don't really care for it too much. It could also just be you testing the waters, you know. What's up with the Queen of Swords? No. 7-1. Somebody could be blocked too. Or maybe somebody should be on guard, you know, they're really overprotective for a reason. Somebody might be just defensive too, like, I don't know, maybe somebody could just be shy and timid. Give me a Virgo Libra. I was thinking Libra Virgo. I'm like, no, that's backwards. But this could be a Virgo Libra Cuspid, Virgo Vedic, Libra Vedic, whatever. But I don't know. Maybe they're all of a sudden they're single now or something. So they may have like got out of the devil's grip, whatever that is, or they're not tied down. That could be to anything. That could be to whatever. It could also be a Capricorn or somebody with that in the chart. But anyway, somebody wants to possibly break the silence after being like a long period of like separation, or a break, some type of break. That's not for everyone. Let's just see what's up with this quit job or got fired, just in case, just in case. Just want to make sure. Let's go with this. Relocated for dating. Somebody could just be relocating, Somebody could also be a security. I say that shit, we get the King of Swords. Somebody could have definitely been a security guard or a police officer or whatever. I feel like more so security. I don't think it's like, or some type of whatever, doing something like that. It's gonna be Aquarius, don't have to be, but I feel like this person either, yeah, this person walked off. So this person quit. They quit. It was a reason. It was a reason behind it. Um, Maybe they was too strict, or maybe they just wasn't taking that serious. It could be for whatever reason. But when I say that because they got the Knight of Cups behind it. This person quit, but it wasn't on no bad terms. I feel like this person was like being very honest, being integrity was key in the situation. So they weren't just like fuck the police and just walk out like on some other shit. I don't know. So no. So it doesn't seem like it's any bad. Let's see, Knight of Cups and make sure. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, anything else? Three of Swords. Now Queen of Swords, Empress. What? Somebody could also have like a falling out with a boss. I don't know why I said a boss. Okay, well it could be a female boss, but somebody could have had a falling out, or somebody could have had a yeah. They could have been dealing with somebody they was working with for sure. Their teacher, somebody who was like teaching them the ropes, or somebody who was whatever, but they had a falling out with somebody for sure, and they may be kind of close off to this person. They close off to each other. They may not even be talking. So somebody could have just been dealing with somebody they was working with for sure. Could have been for a while too. So they could have quit because who knows. What's up with the Empress though? The Hermit. And then the Hierophant. This could have been they could have been married. Or just in a committed relationship with someone. Hold up. Who's the Hierophant and the Hermit? Let me just make sure. Because it's the people who's not talking to each other. They have fallen out or something, or they could just be forgiving each other. I don't know. So, or reconciling. And then the Ace of Swords is in reverse, so this is weird. So there's a lot of confusion. So this is a lot of miscommunications and confusion. I don't know if this is you and the person. You can be the Empress. You can be the I don't know, but this is somebody else. Somebody maybe definitely dealing with somebody at their job, and either this person was married or they were married. But I feel like this person was married, and so maybe somebody was just very like what is it called? Mixed signals, repressed emotions and mixed signals. Oh, justice is here. That's interesting with the temperance. Okie dokie. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, judgment. Oh, this is the cause and effect of something. So maybe this could be the cause and effect of maybe why you guys aren't together or talking or took a break yourself. So y'all could have took a break or whatever. Somebody took a break here for sure. Now, if this is you guys, all of this, you and someone may not be talking, although you were in a committed thing with them at one point. Somebody is the Empress here for sure. And it could be because somebody just, I don't know, maybe somebody just didn't know how to express themselves emotionally. It's hard for them for some reason, and they could have just went cold. And it could be somebody just could have went cold because they were dealing with somebody at work who was keeping them confused or keeping them like I don't know. I'm done with that shit. I don't got time for it. I don't have time for it whatsoever. Hi, Apple, Luna. Okay, lost love, and then we're gonna go ahead and move forward to the rest of this. What's lost love? I'm not taking those three. That could stay where it's at. Lost love, wanting to reconnect. I feel like somebody just wants to talk. So, like I said, that situation could be yours. Maybe they just, I feel like they just the ones that quit a job or something for whatever reason. But I feel like maybe you and someone just wasn't talking because there was a lot of miscommunications, a lot of mixed signals, and somebody didn't know how to express themselves emotionally. Although they cared, they just went into their little shell or just went back into like hurt. I'm hurt. I'm a hurt person. I've been hurt before type of shit. Like, duh. Everybody has. Like, some more, way more than others. Somebody definitely wants to begin something. So this is somebody you may already know. For some of you guys, that you might already dated or something. Somebody wants to possibly talk to you, see, I don't know, hook up. I feel like somebody that maybe for someone. That's not what I meant entirely. When I meant hook up, I mean like they may just want to reconcile for sure, or see you, or celebrate, or go out, or something, or just take you out on a date. Empress is here for sure. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to be generous, take you out on a date, and it's gonna be somebody you already know, and you can be reconnected after a long time, um, or going or want to, or somebody. This is what somebody wants to do. This could be just all of a sudden, but I feel like somebody's just looking to the future. This could be you, Aries Sun. We also got Aquarius here, and then we got Empress. That's Taurus. So interesting, interesting. You could be a Aries, Taurus, Cuspid, or something like that. Yeah, Aries, Vedic, Taurus, and Vedic. You don't have to be. I'm gonna leave that alone and move forward. Forward. All right, let's see. What's up with war here? I feel like this is just spiritual warfare. Boo. Some of you guys, it's something to do with like a custody battle or some type of battle when it comes to when as law is involved in the situation. Everybody's got different things going on. Let me show you something real quick. You see how this card with the dating, how they're holding hands, and then this one with couple, they're holding fingers. It's like, and they look younger here, and here it looks a little bit more older. So I don't know if this is like somebody could be like separating, especially if they was together when they were young, like for a long time. Yeah, it's all war. It's all war. What is it? Love is war and games, or whatever the heck it say. What people say, or that saying is. Excuse me. Something about war and love. I don't know what I'm thinking of. What's the old girl name? Braxton. One of the Braxtons. It wasn't her one of her albums like that. I don't know. What is she? She's a Pisces, right? Okay, so Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely somebody's definitely protecting themselves against like this freaking spiritual warfare, or somebody's just protected. I don't know. I'm getting that skit off of "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" when what's his name? When Dennis was like, he was I think his sister was having a baby. She was like a surrogate or whatever, and he was like talking to the lady at the desk, or whatever, and trying to get her number, like her room number or whatever. He was like, I will come down on this hospital like the hammer of Thor. That was just random, but something about I forgot what he said entirely, but it was something like that. That was like one of my favorite parts. But something like the hammer of Thor. So somebody is like, yeah, Thor, war, hammer, a god, something about like just war. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Tower. Somebody's worked hard for something, and they be damned if somebody comes in and tries to destroy it, whatever that is. They will fight tooth and nail if somebody tries to destroy something that they built up. Whatever that is, that could be themselves, which I don't entirely see that. This is something to do with somebody's like business or commitments, accomplishments. especially if they put a lot of like love, care, energy into something, because that's worth a lot. Something that's worth a damn. Something that's worth a lot. Somebody will fight tooth and nail to defend or protect. Aries is here, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. Yes. All right, what else? For somebody, it's just like their what is it called? Man, I can't think of it right now, but yeah, this is definitely to do with somebody's like I won't say work necessarily, but all that they worked on or worked for, however, whatever it is, somebody's worked hard to get where they're at, and they'd be damned if somebody just come in and try to tear it down, or call it theirs, or destroy it, or cause chaos, or somebody be damned if somebody come in and cause more trauma too. So that's another thing. So let's see. Hangman. Hmm. It's all about perspective. You can have Cancer in your chart for sure. You might want to watch that Cancer reading. But anyways, yeah, people that is oppressed. I don't know why. This is like people who are trying to take what's yours and then make you feel like you have to fight harder to get it back, or make you feel like you're powerless, for standing up for yourself or protecting yourself, which is weird. When you want to like like what? So somebody could be trying to scare you straight, or scare you out of your position or out of something. It's like they want you to, I'm not going to say self-sabotage, but it's definitely like they want you to kind of like do the damage or for your on yourself or something like that, so that they don't have to, like have like any evidence. I'm not gonna say evidence, but they don't, so it looks like their hands are clean. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is like people getting their minions to do things for them, unless this is you getting your knights and your whatever to do something for you, to protect you, to go to war for you, or face a battle for you while you focus on the war. It's like send out a whole bunch of, send out the little guys, or or somebody's like this, like send out, while I sit here and I focus on the devil, or I focus on what's really like keeping me from making from moving the way I want to move, because this can really keep you from doing that if you're depending so much on them to kind of like show you the way, or show you. It's like the system. I mean, I was hearing something the other day where you never actually own anything. You don't own shit, especially if you're in the US. You don't own shit. You can pay off your car, but guess what? You still got to pay for your registration. You still got to pay for, uh, you know, insurance. And if you don't pay for those things, what happens? Who the fuck is not ours? We like, even if you own something, you don't actually own it. Say for a house, you buy a house, you finish paying on it, still got taxes, you still got insurance, you still have to worry about all the other little things that may not seem like, it's someone else's, but it still is. It is. It's not entirely yours. Like, we really don't own anything. Anything can be taken or up for grabs at any second. At war, that's pretty much the same damn thing. Anything is up for grabs. If the other team, or I'm saying other team like I'm playing Battlefield, even though I do play Battlefield, but this is not what this is. If the other, the people who's opposing, if they was to come over and see that you have guns and stuff, they can easily pick those up and use it themselves, even though they're yours with your name on it. So we have a home, yeah. We can say that nobody can come on our property, but most people can't come on our property. It is some people who can and do whatever the hell they want to. And you can fight tooth and nail for it. You can, sue the hell out of whomever. But when we're talking about the system, who are we really suing? Because they're the same people that are pretty much They the ones that we are opposing them, that they're the ones that we are fighting against as well. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So this is kind of like, well, you can fight us or you can fight this off, but we're going to keep coming in all different types of directions. So this is kind of like, yeah, we won the battle, but the war is still there. The war is still like consuming us. It's still around. I mean, we may feel like everything's good in our state, in our county, in our town, but the next state over, whole bunch of shit going on in the other country, bombs being dropped and shit's like people blowing legs and ligaments and oh man, my alarm was on. So it's just like maybe you're trying to figure out what is it that I'm fighting for? What is it that I'm really fighting for? That's why I don't put so much into materialism and materialistic things too much. It depends on what it is. Yes, you want to live your life and live it to your fullest and be happy with what you have and enjoy your things. But sometimes some stuff just doesn't make any sense, like having luxury cars. I mean, you do what you want, whatever, I understand. But a lot of that stuff does not really matter in the end. Because who gets it if you was gone and nobody else is there to take it? Even though if they take it, they can lose it just the next day. So it doesn't like really. What are we getting all these tools? What are we getting all this shit for? What's the reason for it? What is it? What are you attached to so hardcore? Are you attached to money, work, and that's what you do day in, day out, every day, whatever it is, even if it's a hustle, still, it may not be work, but if you get paid for it, then it's profit somehow, some way. But you work day in, day out for years and years and years and years. Next thing you know, you're 60 years old and you think that okay, well, whatever is due to me is due to me. It's mine. Not really, because the government still tries to control that shit. It's like unless it's your own business and you're smart enough to put stuff away tax free, whatever, they will definitely try to come after all kinds of shit of yours. So it's like, who are we really fighting? Like, what's really going on? I mean, we all know what's really well. I think everybody knows what's really going on, but what are we really fighting for? Why are we so hardcore trying to live a certain life or gain all this, all that for what? Because most people don't retire at 30 years old. So how long are you going to be able to actually enjoy that? Most people don't even live to 80 nowadays. A lot of people have been passing to 60. I'm not trying to scare anybody or anything like that, but we all know most people be passing at like 60, 70s. Lucky if they make it to 80 and beyond. Just to retire at like what, 60 something? Can't even fucking enjoy that shit because your ass over here diabetes, fucking high blood pressure, all this other crazy shit. Nuts, unless you take care of yourself, you know what the fuck is up. You don't got. I'm not talking to you guys. We know what's up. We know what we need to do. We know what we've been doing that's been working. I'm talking about for the people who are completely like tapped all the way into the bullshit that they don't see or is the same thing that's killing them. Anyways, so what is this war really? What's love? I feel like somebody's really passionate about what it is that they want to talk about, or that they're talking about, or that they're expressing. And the anger part of it can just be because this is all came out whenever I was shuffling these. But I said I was gonna put them to the side because I didn't feel like they were supposed to be in there. I feel like they was just like a culprit, or and I really feel like it is. I mean, collapse here. That's like the tower, which doesn't really have to be anything bad. Like I said, same thing with whatever I was talking about. I forgot something. In the crime of passion, I really feel like in this situation, it's just somebody is passionate about the corrupt shit. Like saying like passion, like yeah, it's good. I'm talking about like the things that's going on that a lot of people aren't really like thinking about or acting like they don't care about, but yet it's everywhere, and it's like we have to care about it because if we don't, we're fucked. Like straight up. And that could be what the anger is, because it's like she is like, this person is yelling like, is anybody fucking listening? If you can see that. It's like screaming. Is anybody actually listening? Is people actually like where is everybody head at? Love is very, very fucking important. That's what rules the world is supposed to. But there's a lot of shit out here that completely waters it down to like completely damn near diluted. You know, when you have iced tea and it's damn near 75% ice, and by the time, like, say you just sit it out, forget about it, and it melts, it's mostly freaking water. That's like literally what it is. It's how it is with love. And it's sad as fuck because so many people is ruled on like ego and bullshit, ego and money and power and shit. They care about that more than they in image. They care about that more than they care about what really matters. Meanwhile, motherfuckers out here like actually living for something, if you know what I mean. What's love? I don't mean to ramble, but so King of Pentacles is here yet again. Could be a Taurus, don't have to be. It's the same King of Pentacles that was up there. It doesn't mean anything though. Somebody could have had their head like just in the clouds. Queen of Swords, sorry. Give me a second. King of Swords. This shit's still coming out. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and also the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, like, there's a match here for sure. Somebody could have lost this though, or they could be uncertain if they lost this, or somebody feels like they lost to something. They're lost to they lost to something that something that was like hidden. Like they, like when you lose something but you don't know what to what. That's kind of what that is. Possessiveness with the Judgment, Five of Swords. So somebody could have definitely just been I feel like this is just a judgment here. Somebody could have lost something due to insecurities, possessiveness, misjudgments, possibly arguments, aggression, maybe even intimidation tactics. That's not for everyone. But I feel like somebody sees something and they understand something. So maybe somebody let themselves down. I don't know. We got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's like complete. Those are actual couples in this case because everybody is together. King and Queen of Pentacles is together. This is a marriage for someone. If not that, this is like something that could be coming in where it's just very, very balanced, grounded and balanced. Like is communication is perfect. Communication is great. It's open, or it should be. And these two people are actually they work together. They work good together. So I don't know if somebody feel like they lost their best friend or something. They lost a person, somebody. It's not for everyone. It could be for any reason. All right, one more for love. No. This is also be somebody reflecting, like thinking about whatever this is. Yeah, I feel like somebody. This is for someone who's moving on or accepting a lesson for whatever the lesson is. And then we got the Emperor here, the Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Shit gotta change. Things change, people change. Not bad. I got like um resin from my frankincense. I got on to everything on these cards. This is a while ago too. But I feel like somebody's like, yeah, somebody could just be moving on, leaving something behind and accepting something for what it is, or just accepting something, a lesson in love. Aquarius is here heavy, Capricorn, and also Libra and Taurus. My bad. Not taking that. I can't. Strength. Somebody just needs like this, like courage to, the courage to move on, to accept the lesson and love for someone. Leo is here. Somebody could have just like could just cut something out abruptly for peace, harmony, balance, and accepting something. It happens. I've had to go through it as well. Plenty of times. Well, not entirely, not those serious relationships, but serious ones. Like twice I've had that. Two, possibly three, but big time two. I can tell you that for sure. And it's something serious. What's couple? It can be. Sometimes it feels like you can't even freaking like breathe, eat, live. It's like that for sure. Definitely is. That's why it's hard for me to take anything serious with anybody, because I just feel like I'm too. I'll be mental with it and just be questioning every damn thing. I don't be trusting nobody like until I get a reason to, and I'm like, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And then I just be getting thrown for all kinds of loopholes and just curveballs, and I just be like, you know what, just fuck it. But I still go on. I still go in stride. Um, somebody's having some couple could whatever whomever could just be having an issue with it could be like a lot of power struggles here. I don't know what's been going on, but some couple could just be hitting a lot of dead ends, and it could just be something that keeps happening or something that keeps coming up or keeps coming back. Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody keeps is like as always somebody's always like single and then not single, or it's like a thing where you're always or somebody's always like make up break up or whatever. And I don't know what these clashes are, but I really feel like it's power struggles or just power power struggles. Somebody can also be like, I want to say overcompensating, but I that's not for many people. There's a lot of victimization going on too, like you did it, no you did it. It's very, I want to say limited, very dependable, very, it could be very addicting too. Like it's hard not to keep going back and forth and you know on and off with somebody for whatever reason. But maybe this is like the last time that somebody is like a final goodbye for someone, excuse me, or a final ending. This could be a bitter ending for someone. Gemini here, Capricorn here, Leo here, Scorpio, Aries. Don't mean anything at all. I'm just saying. Some could just be bittersweet too. Straight up with the Ten of Swords. I read my cards differently. So anybody who's new that don't know me, I go off about a lot of things. So it'd be hard for you to understand where I'm coming from. If you see my cards, you'd be like, wait, what? Don't even try to figure it out. Just hear me out. That's all I say. Just hear me out. But with the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil, yeah, something is definitely bittersweet. Like dark chocolate, 90 or whatever, 90% cacao. Bittersweet. I'm not laughing at this. I'm just saying like the cacao. If you know what then you know. That's for somebody. Somebody may know where I'm talking about. Other than just the chocolate. Okay, so yeah. Somebody might also have a problem like with always including another person. Well, I feel like something was like upright. Whatever. Anyways, what's up with this devil? What's this tug of war shit with the couple possibly? um, Oh, this can just be a situation where somebody is like in something for the money. I mean, it happens. But let's see. Hold on. Ace of Swords. Okay. Um, maybe somebody just doesn't want to accept that that they're stuck. They're. I'm not going to say they're stuck with because nobody is entirely stuck. This is could just be someone who's bound to someone. Maybe they may even actually know the truth of why this is going on, but it's all because somebody has like uh, a lifestyle or something that they're trying to uphold. And that can also be what's being clear to someone, or somebody is just like seeing, like maybe that's why this is going on, or maybe that's why this is the culprit. It could also be where that's just somebody doesn't want to leave behind that, so they rather stay in it. But it doesn't seem like it's the best energy because I feel like is always something being healed and then binding. It's kind of like somebody. It's like, yeah, get over here. Freaking, it's like was that Scorpio? Scorpion? Okay, it could be Scorpion. But I meant Scorpion, when he's like got the chain and he's like, get over here, drags him over just to freaking like tear him apart. So it's just like, it's kind of like hugging a porcupine. It's like, ow, like, I love you, but damn, like, it hurts. I don't know. That's for someone. But somebody can definitely, like, it could be cutting their losses, or it could be a failure to compromise in a situation because somebody is just very superficial. I mean, possibly. Virgo here, Aquarius, Leo, Cap. Like I said, Scorpio and Gemini doesn't mean anything at all, so don't take that all like personal and shit. But that is the truth in a situation. Maybe somebody just doesn't want to be alone. It's understandable. But it's a lot of there's a lot of disconnection and a lot of standoff energy. What's the Five of Wands, real quick? A song that played earlier when I was like in the car, Wild World. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Can't get by just on a smile, girl. Oh, however he says it, I don't know. I'm not a singer. Anyways, but I feel like somebody just needs to leave their comfort zone, whatever that is. It's understandable. Heck, I got that problem sometimes too, because but I'm not in no relationship, so I don't know what this is. But I'm just saying, like, I understand though, because sometimes you get comfortable with a person and a situation and how it is, to where like leaving it is just like a foreign language. So it's like I haven't been without this person for like 8 years, or I've always been with them for like 10 years. So how do I just go and live, and somebody might just don't want to do the whole struggle thing, or this is struggle love, but somebody may not just they don't want to struggle. It's something about somebody who's afraid to struggle, like having to maybe work hard or something like that. But if you got somebody who works with you, you shouldn't have to really work hard, or especially not by yourself. But you'll be okay, or just leave it to Beaver, whatever that is. I mean, I know what that is, but for somebody, maybe that's something else. Leave it to Beaver. Yeah, I feel like it's something to do with change. Somebody's not really they're not comfortable with change, but they're gonna have to be. Um, they have to leave their comfort zone. That's just what it is. And their comfort zone can be a situation where it's not it anymore. It's ruining them, or it's failing, or it's a bittersweet ending. Six of Cups, too many. Six of Cups. King of Wands, got Leo here. Okay, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody's also afraid to like just go out on their own. Then we got the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. This could have been the past, and the Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. One more for the Ten of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Cancer. Or somebody could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, Gemini, Vedic, Cancer, Vedic. Also got Aries here. Also got Leo here. Capricorn. Six of Wands. I feel like even despite all this bittersweet ending or whatever, somebody also could play victim. Like, this could be emotional manipulation for someone. That's not for many. But I feel like despite of all this Queen of Cups, all of this Ten of Swords energy, somebody is definitely picking themselves up, dusting themselves off and trying again. They're not giving up, either with a relationship, or they're not giving up on a person, or they're not giving up on themselves. They're going to continue to like do the healing, do the work, get the support they need, or get the help they need to like move forward and make something, like, just excel in life, or just excel, period. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy in the past could have just been like, this could have been all what something was, even though this is like it could be a power couple sometimes in some cases, but this could just be a couple where it's like a lot of just, it's driven off of passion. So it's just a lot of fiery whatever, sex maybe, this, that, and the third, it might not really have much stability. I don't know. Or somebody just wasn't really like, somebody just could have just been complacent, but somebody just seen the truth. Maybe they're concentrated too more on themselves and their money or whatever than they were a situation, and it created a lot of like stagnant energy that was very binding in some sort of way. The whole relationship is what I meant, binding. Not like, but yeah, I feel like somebody sees something for sure, big time. Somebody definitely sees something. And they may also see that maybe it was more there than they thought. Or somebody just got a lot of love for themselves. They see that they need to find themselves and love themselves more. And then we got another couple here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it wasn't bullshit. Couple, this wasn't like, it was some energy that just kind of like took over, and that was just the truth of it. It could have been people just not really, being selfish, only caring about themselves, or one person could have been overcompensating or caring about whatever the case is. But that could have been what the situation was, and that needed to change. But maybe it was a lot of periods of it not changing, something not actually like transitioning, so it could have left a lot of ruin, and bittersweet endings, and that might have occurred through. Somebody also just might want to talk about these things. They may want to sit down and actually have a conversation about just that for, I guess, a good reason. I would think there's definitely love there, so people ain't bullshit about that. It's something that you can't really fake. I'm sorry, you could try. So let's go and see about this finances and stuff and get you up out of here. Money, career, finances, all this is in here. So it could be anything. Just money all around. All right, collectively speaking, what's good? Okay. So if you're thinking about becoming your own boss or becoming an entrepreneur, you're going the right direction. It may be competitive, but it has its benefits. For anybody else, let's see. We're hiring. If you're looking for a new job, though, for the people who are not building a business or going into business for themselves or becoming an entrepreneur, it is people out there, hiring. So you can be looking for a job. Some of you guys could be saving money right now. Some of you guys are investing in cryptocurrency. And some of you guys may be trying to get a loan, but it may get denied, or you may redo something if you got denied before. Let's see. Some of you guys is in a work environment that's ass-y, like with a capital A-S-S. I'm about to say something else, so somebody could be Spanish. That was random. But yeah. Yeah, capital ASS. Like bad. What's this right direction with the entrepreneur? I feel like this is going to be like you're being guided to do this. Whoever is actually wanting to be an entrepreneur, do something here, you're going in the right direction and you're being guided too. So you know who you are, whoever I'm talking to. What's this entrepreneur with the right direction? I don't know why I feel like somebody's about to be an expeditionist. That's so random on some Tomb Raider shit. I don't know. That's random, but hey, if it's, you know what I mean? Like if you, this could be about like artifacts or I don't know. It's something. So you can definitely be in two mindsets about what direction to take. This could just be you trying to figure out which direction when it comes to entrepreneurship that you want to take. So you may have two different directions you can go. I don't think it's a wrong one in the situation. Both of them seems like they're good, but it's up is it depends on I guess maybe which one you and if you can do both of them, it depends on which one you want to do first. Which one is more important, I guess, to you, or I don't know. But for somebody, it's like maybe do some more research on a certain like one of them. Yeah, something about your ideas. Some of you guys can be really like driven, like high strung. So you guys can be reading a lot of books about something, researching something a lot. It's something to do with some hidden information though. So just I guess keep studying or keep trying to figure out what this information is you need to know. Because ignorance is bliss. Some of you guys are definitely stuck in the middle, like, should I do this or that first? What should I do first? So it could be a difficult choice because one thing, both of them, it could be good. Both of them could be real good ideas or something for sure. Some of you guys is the beauty industry or something to do with like an esthetician or something like that. You got lot of choices here. Oh, you could be struggling though, maybe to find something. Some of you guys are struggling to find something. I don't know what this is online. This could be a school. Oh, hold up. I said school, but I don't know if that's true. It can be a school. For some of you guys, like maybe it's to find something you actually love to do or something in. So I'm not saying that you. I know what I want to say with the situation, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. Some of you guys, you may be struggling to kind of like find out something here, like dig, like some information. This could also be employment. Some of you guys, it's hard to find like proper employment, especially if you're looking online. Especially if you like are putting a lot of resumes. Oh my goodness, putting in time for me to get off. Putting on a lot of resumes or just a lot of socializing with some people. Excuse me. Some of you guys need to like relax, especially if you're high strung. If you've been drinking a lot of coffee or like drinking a lot of like energy drinks or something. I'm seeing Monster, but I'm seeing the blue one. The one with I think that's like the sugar free. I don't know. I don't drink those shits at all. I don't even see how my best friend used to do them. She used to fucking chug like like two of those bad boys before I shift. I just be looking at 'em like, it's no damn way. My heart would explode. I don't do well with stimulants. If I drink coffee, I feel like I'm about to go insane. It's like, no, not for nobody with that's mental, nah. And emotional because my ass would be really like I felt too much of everything and it was just like to the max. It's like 10 times worse. Um, yeah, so you guys definitely may be struggling to find like something online, whatever that is. For some of you guys, it's something that you love. I just don't know what that is entirely. This can also be like a guidance counselor or a life coach or maybe even a spiritual advisor or something like that, or something that you can just be devoted to. So I don't know. For some of you guys, it's like Reiki or I just got golf. Golf? What the fuck? Whatever. Okay, so do whatever you want to do. Maybe that's just this golf thing. Golf. It sounds so weird. Golf. This competition. I don't know if somebody is a good golfer. That's the most weirdest random thing ever to come out because I don't. Anyways, what's competition with the benefits? Some of you guys may be trying to figure out like if you have two different jobs, one has better benefits than the other. So you could just be trying to figure out comparing the two, like what's or you could just be trying to find insurance, like a good insurance plan. All right, let's go with competition and benefits. I don't know why I'm seeing Amex, American Express, I think, or what's that other thing? Not Blue Cross Blue Shield. No, this is like a security system or something. I don't remember. It has like a one, two, three, four, five, six hexagon, I think. I think it has a hexagon. I want to say it's like, nah, whatever. I'll do whatever. Somebody know what the fuck I'm talking about. But somebody is looking into like home security or something, or something to do with like somebody can have a smart house, but something to do with like home security, a security system. Hold on, I don't know if I want to take these. Yeah, especially if it's something to do with quality. Like you're trying to find something that's like really that's worth it. And if something is of poor quality, you don't want anything to do with it. So I guess research something before you get it because it may be crappy or you may be disappointed in like the quality of something. Maybe it doesn't do its job or whatever. It is some for some of you guys this is like a job that you're looking at that is like maybe when sometimes you go on what's it called? When you put in applications at online on anything, whatever those damn sites are, and you can see like the reviews for certain companies. It's something to do with reviews for somebody. For somebody, I see somebody looking at the reviews, and maybe they have some companies have bad reputations for certain shit. This could be like they're like how sometimes you'll have it like they pay good, but this is whack, or they pay this and this is or whatever the case may be, something like that. And then some of you guys like I'm getting a lot of mediocrity. So if you're working at a job that is like ass, it's just really like I don't know, maybe people that aren't really qualified for the job works there or something like that, and they're just like bringing it down, like the value. That's not funny, but literally it's something to do with like the way something looks is just ruined or something just doesn't look too great anymore. Or the quality of something is just like it's lackluster or whatever. And or people are just lazy and just care more about how they look. So things look pretty, but it's I don't know. Sugar on the outside, shit on the inside. And some of you guys are like you just don't care about this place anymore or something like that where people maybe just moody or have attitude problems or something. And this may be something that you don't if this is something that's like another job, you may not even really know what to expect out of a place. It may look like it's all good, but it can also be a lot of shit going on in the background. A lot of things you don't know. A lot of things that you can't see. Stuff everyone. And if this is a job you're already at, it's definitely a lot of things going on that you don't know about that you can't see. People like a lot of secrets. So you may definitely be moving on from a job or leaving something or something like that. Or you've been slowly but surely, getting out of a job or leaving something behind. And this is something this is competitive, like some job is competitive. Maybe you're just like, you're no longer being like in the competition. It's like you're kind of just letting people compete with themselves or against amongst other people, and you're just like whatever to the cups. I feel like some of you guys are ready to like do something else. You could just be trying to find something that is definitely like challenging. It's going to challenge you in some type of way, or something that's going to make you happier, or you're going to find something that's going to make you happy. Two of Swords, again with the Two of Swords. So you're going to have some things to choose from with these benefits. I just don't know what it is. Hold on, what else with these benefits with the Two of Swords? Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's something to do with quick decisions. So you're gonna have to make some like decisions about something. Maybe I'm not gonna say somebody's rushing you to do something, but maybe they just want to know what it is you want. Like what do you want to do? Some of you guys could be pregnant as well, so you're looking, or something to do with like childcare, whatever. Something that you're looking into. You want to make sure that you're able to like. Some place has like daycare centers. That's for someone. And for somebody else, it's something to do with like um you just want to make sure that whatever this plan is or whatever these benefits are benefits you as far as like, your children, you as a mother, et cetera, et cetera. And also if you're able to like be creative in the field, like if you're able to like actually um, bring your creative spark to something, because you want to be happy, right? Like for someone. What's this we're hiring? You may be seeing a lot of things that people is hiring, or something may come out that's like that catches your eye or something. It may come out of nowhere, or you may have to really dig for whatever this job is, or to see this. So it could be like a diamond in the rough or something like that. I'm about to say stick in the mud. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Um, like yeah, relax. You're gonna find something. Or some of you guys are just taking a break from searching for a job. Maybe you put out enough applications or did whatever you had to do. Now you're just gonna sit back and wait, or sit back and see what's to come. Some of you guys want to you could do facials or something. Like that may literally be your job, or you do something with the face, or you could be in like a hospital or something. That's not for everyone. What is save? What am I talking about? What is this Four of Swords with the job search, real quick? Somebody got let go of. So you could have quit, or a place could have fired you. Um, I mean, Queen of Swords is here, so I don't think it was like wrongful. So I don't think this is wrongful termination or anything. Because usually with the Queen of Swords, it's like, for somebody, you left. Hi, Chaley. For some of you guys, you left something. You quit. Just up and like left. You could have been really like you could have took a break. You could have went on vacation. I don't know. It's something like maybe you took your 2 weeks notice. Or you took your what am I trying to say? It's like you might have took a vacation and then did put in your 2 weeks notice or something. That's for somebody. That's not for many people. And then you just kind of like, or somebody could have definitely gotten fired, but it might have not been. It could have been because somebody was just too lax at the job, like they weren't really like putting in all their effort. Because it could have been because you just didn't want to. Maybe you were ready for it to leave something anyways. And for some of you guys, you're just putting in, this is just you putting in resumes or going on interviews. So some of you guys may be disappointed with a certain how one interview might have went. It's not for everybody. And some of you guys, you're disappointed about being fired from or a job, or you could have been somebody who fired someone and that was like disappointing. So you could have been like a, I don't know, a hiring manager. I don't know what the hell that is. Or you could have been something like that. Maybe you was trying to give somebody a break, like maybe they was going through a lot or whatever, but they had to be let go or something. Anything else? Libra is here, heavy. And it's Scorp. Some of you guys, you're just discontent about a job. You just didn't really care. So some of you guys just walked out or just could have just left. I feel like some of you guys were just like really had I'm not gonna say idea, but you really just felt hype or you just felt riled up, to leave something. Like how they say in the union, like walk out or something like that. Like everybody like, yeah, union. I don't know. Maybe you just was like, nah, the power's in my hands. I'm not feeling this anymore. Let me just do something else or let me go. Or you could have told the job to just let you go. Like, I mean, maybe they talked to you. They gave you some time to, get yourself situated or whatever, and or to figure out something. And maybe in that time you found another job. I don't know. Or some of you guys took a vacation and found a job while you was on vacation and then decided to put in your 2 weeks notice or just quit. Somebody did that. Some of you guys just went after something that you're passionate about. Somebody's also smoking cigarettes. I just smelled it. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in like years. Like actual cigarettes, no. I'll probably never go back to the actual ones unless this is an apocalypse and we're fucking, who cares? Maybe if I'm all stressed and shit, but nah, that was a waste of money and a waste of some good clothes and a couple other things. So no. But somebody's definitely like somebody smokes cigarettes. Could be back to back. Not like that. That's serious, but I'm talking about like, a lot. But it doesn't mean it's anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It could just be because that's just how you, deal with certain things. Or it just could just be, things. For some of you guys, it's a social thing. You only smoke socially or, only at work or something. 8 of Wands. And some of you guys just smoke a lot. But some of you guys are definitely moving on to another job quickly, or you're going to be getting called in for an interview or something like that, like really fast. So you may be getting called back like fast. Maybe you didn't even expect to get called back fast or get something super fast. All right, what's the saving money? I love doing these collectives at times because there's like a lot here. This all came out reverse. I'm not gonna say it's anything entirely bad. Whew. Excuse me. So you guys could just be regaining, especially if you have like been slacking. I feel like you're about to regain. Some of you guys might have been like, yeah, I got it. Like, I'll be good. I'll be straight. But you're looking at something like, yeah, I need to get back to work or I need to regain my composure and not be so distracted or not be so hasty with my decision making when it comes to money. That's not for many people, but it's probably for a good bit for, especially if you have your own business or you like to be flashy or you might like to live a faster lifestyle. That's not for many people. Or maybe it is. I don't know. What's saving money? So you might even just like, hold up, I need to chill, like, and regain my composure and get back to saving or getting to this money or something like that. What are you contemplating about? Some of you guys are just a victim to your own indifference. So some of you guys are just like trying not to think about something possibly, You may just be trying to like block some things out, or just, not think of yourself as like, a victim of whatever, or feeling imprisoned by mm, maybe not having much. Like, you'll be okay though. It's saying something to balance out your finances. Two of Pentacles here. My bad. Is big time on the. I barely say the cards not to be funny or anything like that. It's just that I get a lot from things. Excuse me. So I don't really like saying the cards. I mean, you'll understand, maybe, maybe not. But for me, it's like it's a different story. So I'm sorry. But anyways, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, big time on balancing out your finances for sure. You could be making shit work, like, stretching their money, um, putting just enough aside, even if you could save $5 a week, $10, whatever, you're just doing what you have, you're doing what you can. You're also being really resourceful, so that means like, sales, things was on sale, stuff you don't need to pay full price for because what's the point, things like that. So you're not entirely trapped. You're being really flexible and just adapting to your situation, your circumstances, especially if you're saving this, you haven't been saving too much, but you've been saving a good bit, or trying to build something back up. Anything else? Some of you guys been partying. Some of you guys love the party. Like, you like to go out for night on the town, or go to a good restaurant, chill, get a drink, eat, maybe with your friends, maybe with yourself. Um, Something about, doing something a little bit differently. Maybe you're thinking about having a picnic or something, doing something that's more like cost efficient. Maybe this is you just, having a better idea of what you can do to save money, especially if you've been doing some other things like vacationing and just, I might say something else, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Whereas, yeah, it's about being like strong in a situation, or not being tempted to, especially if you got friends or people who want to go out and spend money and celebrate all the time, or want you to go to social events or something where you're going to be paying money, or concerts, whatever. It's something to do with like maybe not do that so much. Maybe you can come up with ideas. If your friends want to do this, you be like, hey, how about we just go to the store, get some stuff, have a picnic, something that's cost efficient. That's not always about going to a 5-star or whatever and spending like buku bucks on a salad and just shit like that. That's not for everybody, but you're trying to find ways to save money while other people may just be like whatever. I mean, maybe they have it like that, or maybe they don't care. Heck, they can also have issues with money, but they still doing their thing, so it happens. But I feel like you're planning on doing something here, especially if you usually do one thing. It's like you're about to start doing something else, whatever that is. I feel like it's cost efficiency for some of you guys. So maybe just putting like you're restricting yourself a little bit more when it comes to what you're spending stuff on and what you're doing with your money. What's loan denied? Like I said, some of you guys might have gotten denied, but then you're gonna be able to do something again, like go back and try to get a loan or something like that. High Priestess is here. All right. So maybe you know that you're gonna get denied. I don't think so. Oh, something about this could be taxes. That's not for everyone, but this could be taxes for someone. I say that because it's like a lot of paperwork or a lot of thought going into something with this King of Swords. It's a lot, and then she's holding these papers here, so it's like her book. So something about the books. This could be like a bookkeeper. Somebody can also be like I'm about to say a dentist. That's random, but somebody can also be or going to the dentist. But somebody can also be what's it called? A librarian, my bad. Or they could be an accountant or something like that, or somebody who works at a bank. That's not for everyone, but it's something to do with like um, trying to resolve maybe some type of conflict to do with some papers or some, I would say documents, but I don't think it's that. It's like you're trying to get approved for something for sure, but it's like maybe a way around something, or something to do with some information, or is a reason behind why something didn't go or doesn't go through or didn't go through before. So it's like taking that and flipping it, or taking that and like figuring out how to, yeah, it's the first step. So taking that and kind of like figuring out how to correct something here. Something needs to be corrected. So maybe it's like be more honest or something like that. Or maybe you were too honest in something. Either you were too honest or to be more honest or something like that. All right, what's this King of Swords real quick? This could be your a preparer, tax preparer for someone. Emperor, yeah, this is somebody who has like power over something or authority over something. Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then you get the same shit again. So you could definitely be talking to some people to get your finances in order, or some people about a loan. A male or a woman, doesn't matter. And it's also like someone who owns a business, or someone who has their own like establishment, or this is just a establishment. King of Wands, this is definitely somebody who owns their own business yet again. And they know what they're talking about. They know a thing or two. They're really like knowledgeable, and they're really honest. So they're not going to tell you like, they're probably spitting game to you, letting you know like what you can do or something like that to fix something or to improve on something, especially if you have your own business. Some of you guys, this could be a business loan. They may be trying to help you figure out how to save, cut back, or um I'm not gonna say get away with something possibly, but I don't know how, but this could be like to kind of uh like a strategy, or hopefully it's not a scheme. I really hope it's not a no scheme, but it could definitely just be like how to lie, but honestly, if you know what I mean, like like how to get around something, but you're still being straightforward, like you're still being honest about whatever you're doing. It's just like you're going like taking a different direction or a different approach. Just make sure that this is like legit though. That's all I gotta say. But this is something to do with somebody's wealth or their savings or something like that. And don't get scammed for anyone else that may be like, yeah, I can flip that for you, or or whatever. That's not for everyone. But anyways, somebody may be trying to like help you. I don't know. Somebody may be trying to scheme or plot or take something from you. So just, especially if they're really knowledgeable, because it seems like they are. They're really smart, and they're a business man or woman. But I'm not saying they're going to do anything. Just keep your wits about you when it comes to this, because you don't want to get duped, or you don't want something to be like a conflict of interest or something like that, or be caught up in some shit. I keep getting Ponzi scheme, but that's for someone possibly. Doesn't mean that's what's going on or what's going to happen. What's this cryptocurrency? And then we're done. Some of you guys might have been like lost some profits or something like that. Like maybe something was growing, and then like I don't know, it just started to like fall or plummet, or something hit a low or something like that, or you lost some profits in this world. This world is, that's not for everyone. It could be because you could have been definitely putting money in different places with this cryptocurrency, or invested in different stocks or something. I don't know how that goes because I'm not, you know. Although I do invest well, but not like that. I haven't really. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I got don't celebrate too soon, but that may be for like a couple people, especially if it's like quick to do something and then like, yeah, like everybody celebrating, but just like, hold on, yeah, because the devil, yo, I'm telling you, like, don't celebrate too soon because it's something to do with like something being snatched or it's like have discipline. Have some discipline or something like that because somebody can do something a little bit too fast and then celebrate too early. I don't know yet. Hold on, let's see. Especially if you're in a group thing, like these are people who everybody help each other out or something like that. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles, especially don't be spending all your savings and putting it all into something and you don't know what the fuck going on, or it's don't listen to people if you don't, if they're saying, oh yeah, this is how, whatever, like know what's up, like know what's going on, because something could just be wishful thinking or an illusion. If somebody's like, oh yeah, invest all into something and then you just do it and then you lose all that or something, like, or it looked like it's gonna hit and then it falls or it drops or something. I don't know how it goes, but just be careful not to just put all your money into something, gamble all something too quickly and then celebrate too early just for something to like outsmart you or I don't know, or a choice you make or something like that with crypto. If you know how to invest, know how then invest and do it smartly. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, see, because Five of Pentacles, the Tower. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm trying to be as straight because I don't do any of this. So I'm trying to be as straightforward as possible with this. Because somebody literally can lose all that they pretty much was saving into something that may just tower. So it's like, don't celebrate too soon because it's somebody like doing something too fast with the Knight of Wands and then, yay, everybody's celebrating. But then, boom, what happened? What the fuck happened? This shit. I'm just saying. So you know, just watch what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Just know, don't just listen to somebody and do it just because they say so. Because nobody ever knows. Nothing's for sure or nothing's certain. So we got the Tower here. You got Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, and Mercury. We also have some Capricorn. We got Scorpio still here, Aquarius, Cancer, and Sagittarius. It's just energy. It doesn't matter what it is. All right, I'm out. That was my collective for the weekend. I'll be back on here Tuesday, doing it for everybody. I just saw 2 2 2 2 2, so a bunch of twos. Whatever that is for someone, you can be seeing a lot of twos. So something about stability or equality or whatever. I'm out though, and I appreciate anybody who's been here, who showed love, subscribed, liked, commented, whatever, and I'll see you guys on the flip, right? Oh yeah, game night tonight. I think it's tonight. I'll probably do like, I don't know, but it's not gonna be anything serious, and only for the people who actually fuck with me when it comes to that. But not many people do, which is fine. But that's just my another hobby I like. So whatever. I'm out though, and it's been real.